Hello and welcome back to our Byzantium campaign. Why are we in the main menu? So I've been playing around a little bit and seeing what's what and been looking into the Byzantium achievement. It's a Greece or Byzantium former Byzantium thing. It's a Greece exclusive thing, and actually there is a achievement bound to it. So I was thinking, why the hell do I not boot up Vanilla Hearts of Iron and try to get that achievement? So that's what we're gonna do. So I want to mention one thing though. Episode's gonna be a bit more sporadic in for everything in the coming, I don't know how long actually. We're going through a heat wave. It's warm as fuck in here, and I don't really want to spend more than about 20 minutes a piece not sitting next to a fan. Sadly, my fan makes too much noise, so I can't do it during recording. So I've made a little bit of a plan, and I'm gonna try to min-max as much as I know. I've been looking into some stuff. We're gonna go for the Byzantium achievement. Now, it's a bit weird that I kind of cut out that one, but I was looking into the how the war was happening. It was just the German Reich and Austro-Hungary not having Turkey, so they wouldn't stand a chance. So basically that was my entire thought process. So how are we gonna take over? Well, basically a lot of shit to begin with. So we need to own Albania, a lot of shit. We need to go Greek, Bulgaria, Yugoslavia, Turkish states, and some more shit. So a lot. What's the easiest way to do that, you might ask? Well, the easiest way to do that is actually joining the Allies. You might be like, what? And then what? You're an ally, you're a democracy. How will you conquer everything when you're a democracy? I never said anything about being a democracy. I said by joining the Allies. There is a big difference here. So the thought that I had is, the biggest worry for me is that the Allies will be the ones to stop me, because they're gonna win the war. I'm quite sure, at least. So I'm gonna join the Allies. I'm gonna flip back to fascism. And we're gonna have some fun. Second reason why I want to do that, I'm not in the mood to attack the US of A. Because fuck that shit. That's just taking a lot of work, a lot of effort, and I'm not really in the mood to do a lot of work and a lot of effort. It's way too warm to do that. So let's create some army groups. Get this shit show on the road. I don't need cavalry. God, it's fucking warm. I am not gonna do much, so the episode's gonna be short. I am very sorry. Or not. You can choose. So yeah. This is gonna be a bit creative then with how things are gonna be done, but I think we'll be fine. So I've been looking into some min-maxing strategies. I'm not gonna say I'm really good at it yet. We're gonna start by creating as much supply from our main province as possible. Let's do that first. Sorry, I'm starting to already pant and everything like that, because god damn it, it's warm. Not even funny. So I'm going to start off with political effort, because we are going to need a democratic reformer so we can be formed into a democracy. After that, we can go further down that little tree. Boy, it's warm. Why don't I just set up here? It doesn't really matter where these guys are. So let's do another thing. I don't have that yet, so for now, this will have to do. Some convoys, because we need those. Right, so fascism is just the easiest way to get war goals done. Plus, I'm quite sure we're gonna need militarism and military youth if we want to fight against Turkey. So, what is the territory exactly that we need? So we need to own all of Yugoslavia. So we need to go Albania, which is this bit here. I don't know what Banat is, or Banat. Which state is that? This is the state of Banat. So I think we need, let's see, Valentia, Munitia, and that's probably not Transylvania. I think what was the one, the last one? Dubro. That's this one. This one. So we need basically all of this, this bit here, half of Romania, and all of Turkey. So yeah, that's gonna be a fun thing to do. And I think as a fascist nation in the Allies, it's the easy way to do, because we kind of prevent the Allies from guaranteeing shit. So it's gonna be an interesting thing. We might need to fight against the Russians at some point. Probably the easiest bit is to get something like Germany puppeted after the war or something along those lines, so that you know, the Allies actually go to war with Russia. I don't need any of this. Our stability isn't that high. War support is not that high, but we'll be fine. Lacking oil, well, that's for my thingy, so I don't really care much. Whew, alright. Yeah, I'm not definitely gonna not do these longer than 20 minutes, because I'm already starting to sweat like it's nobody's business. Because it isn't. Stop focusing on my sweating. It's not your business. Free commanders, woo! And there we go, democratic reformer, yay! I don't need anything else except for industrial effort. Get that industry up and running. Build ourselves a nation. Yeah, we're gonna prep for political discourse, cause boy, I'm not gonna... Oh fuck, we're losing stability already. It's not the worst that could happen. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go for a more friendly method of doing this. I have not read any guides about this, so I'm doing this as much as I know things. So, well, we're fucked. I don't need. I'm not planning on going to war early, so I'm not needing to get the radio early. Basically, I've been looking at some things and see how best I can do this. And logically speaking, I want the Allies on my side, so I could get basically free reign. The Allies should, in theory, prefer to liberate most shit. Now, there's one problem that might become, though we eventually might need to start finding the Allies. But this is probably after we've formed, and then we can go for Italy, Levant, which I don't know what exactly that is, and Egypt and Tunis, so that's these areas. But those events ensure that everything we own is core, so we can get the full manpower advantage from it. Well, Turkey is too strong for now. Like, in theory, we can take out these guys. Maybe not Yugoslavia, but, you know, definitely Albania and Bulgaria. Romania is actually pretty strong. Early game. I think it's the easiest method for us to attain anything. I kind of want the fascists to win here. Concentrate industry. Get military. Shit, because we need infantry equipment. And we're gonna get artillery added on to it. We're gonna work with some very basic divisions. If we've got enough industry, I'm gonna add in some heavy tanks to just create some more weight. But heavy artillery, heavy tanks, just heavy divisions in general. God, it's warm. This is not fun. Ugh, it's also high humidity, which makes it even worse. Because humidity is over 80% right now. So, what is it actually? You know, let's be truly professional and just tell you how much I'm suffering by recording this. It's not that bad. Come on, give me the weather. Stupid frog, fuck off. It's not. Okay, the humidity is actually not that high anymore. It used to be fairly high this morning. Let's see. Even reforms happening, this shows strength by suppressing this defiance. Which creates political power gain. Yeah, but we gain more political power gain for democracy, so that's what we want. I do want artillery. start with getting that actually. Oh boy, it's warm. Outside military factories. This seems to be a better idea. There we go, there we go. This is not even fun. Jesus. Before anybody says, yeah, I wouldn't mind hearing a fan in the background. Yeah, you will. It's annoying. I've looked at it and it's actually it's annoying. Whew. I'll be fine. I'll live or not. If you're a heavy thump and then silence, please let me know. Concentrated industry. Well, there we go. Got that. Oh, let's get some support weapons. So our divisions are actually pretty okay-ish. And support equipment is just for... Wait, why am I building support equipment? Oh, I don't need support equipment. Smart. This is for the cavalry. There's Wilson recon, apparently. Does this fit in? Yeah, it does, actually. Awesome. So I could increase that if we wanted to. Let me see. We're at 24 of our 24 allowed. Oh no, we're maxed out. We are fully maxed out. What I'm gonna do though is update some priority here. So yeah, joining the Allies, going towards fascism, easy peasy, right? And then hopefully we can basically take all of this before anything else. And it might be possible to take all of this before the world tension becomes too high, though I doubt it, to be honest. It's 4 wars and a possible 5th against Turkey, which is also a neutral state, but they will be guaranteed. That's the problem. The problem is the guarantees, and that which will get us into the war. They will not be able to join factions initially. So can I already say like, hey, can I join? British opinion of Greece and a different ideology. So by fixing that different ideology, and improving the opinion, which is fixed by, you know, not having a different ideology. See a theme here? It's wow. Oh, this is linked to war support now. So that's not gonna happen. Doubt it. It's possible. See, already I got a couple of them. But I'm going, yeah, I swear I'm not a Byzantophile. And I might, if we go well enough, I might do a world conquest thing. But don't count on it. And then we'll release all the puppet states. I've tried that one before with Germany. And we actually did pretty good because we killed France and Poland but before anything. We ended the World War before the US could get involved. I don't think that's possible anymore, at least not as easy. Okay, Republican Spain is winning, or not. Who knows? I can't send any help and I don't care. So yeah, that's a bit of both. Get some civilian factories, so you know, speed up construction, everything along those lines. Oh, rain. I would love some rain. It hasn't rained here for 4 weeks? 5 weeks? 6? A long ass time. Having a bit of a drought. Which turned into a heat wave. Ah, we're having a fun weather. Brilliant weather. I'm sorry I'm complaining about it. We can get some engineering companies, it's fine. We don't have that much need for heavy tanks. We can do late. We don't need them now. I do want aircraft though. So how much do we not? Oh, 0.7%. Like, what do you fucking do? Get this at 2. Start producing them at least. We'll get some army experience after we've got the research slot by doing some army effort research. If anybody, by the way, knows a guide for this shit, let me know. I might be able to pick up on something interesting. Not gonna spend that one, so that means that... yeah, we have a fully 100% infrastructure here. Basically why I do that is because of the supply throughput will be now better to our neighboring states. That's the only reason. It's possible for the, yeah, just more supply to exist. I can trade some more units. Keep on the construction efforts. Yeah, just waiting for the national referendum. It's gonna be a while though, because I cannot do anything other than... well, normally if you want to switch quickly, you go down the path you want to go, because you get, you know, another 10 points here, which, you know, speeds up shit quite significantly. We cannot do that, because we want to go fascist. Technically you could go Liberty Ether. This actually doesn't speed anything up, so... yeah. See, none of this is really interesting. Oh, you can form a faction? Whoop-de-fucking-do. It's, to be honest, not that interesting. Okay, well, let's move into... crab apples. I don't know. So mass assault is an option for supply usage, because that might become problematic for us. There's let's see, there is one and here's one, which is minus 20% supply consumption, and there is some other good ones in here. I don't know. We could also go for Blitzkrieg, but I'm not... I don't think I'll use tanks early, that's the thing. Reinforce rate's pretty good. This is not that... it's okay. I don't know. You know what? With the how heavy divisions I'm planning on building, I think mass assault might not actually be a bad idea. Just because of the supply consumption thing. Dude, we're gonna fight... mostly after... this is decent. This is shit. This is... it's not the worst, but it's definitely not good. So... you know what? Yeah, let's just do that. If anybody has a problem with it, take it up with management. Alright, more factories in the state. Might want to build this one first. It's faster. Oh, God, it's warm. So, tomorrow we should have a guild episode again, and Sunday is the next one. If you're watching this on the day it came out, of course. Otherwise, I don't know when the next one's gonna be. Hell, I don't even know if I'm still recording this series by the time you're watching it. Who knows? Nobody yet. It's in the future. Polish, Romania, and alliance. Really? That doesn't look that official yet. Alright, yeah, that's doable. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty useful actually. I don't know. Hide those that are reinforcing. Okay, that's also interesting. I think we just built our first soldier. Our first soldier. Okay. Jesus, it's so fucking warm that everything just starts running. Gee. Ah, well, we're almost at 20 minutes, and I'm gonna cut the episode. So yeah, let me know what you think. It's a bit different than I initially planned, but looking into the Great War, it just seemed like a very bad idea. Playing a minor nation there is not that fun. Especially one that doesn't have a focus tree. So, with that, I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.